Ah,
Great, thank
this
you.
is going so much better than it did yesterday, actually. So just based on performance value.
You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
All right, for 100 euros again. So. Okay. Name the UK Premier Division football club: Newcastle United, City, Hotspur, Athletic. That'd be Newcastle United.
Well done. You got yourself 100 euros. Okay, let's crack on for 200 euros.
What does a nurse measure your temperature with? Thermometer, spoon, knife, fork. It's a thermometer.
You think it's A. It's right. You have 200 euros.
Okay.
Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Puff the Magic Dragon lived in a land called Hanali, Honduras, Hong Kong, Honolulu. That'd be Honolulu.
You think it's
and
A.
they misspelled Honolulu.
The right answer. You have 300 euros. Answer this one. It'll take you up to 500 euros.
What is a Furby? An insect? A hat? A tree? A toy? That'd be a toy.
That's the right answer.
I think it's the first time they were gone it. No final answer prompt on the 500 euro question.
You still have all
in the
3 lifelines left. You have 50-50,
without that, you usually get to,
phone a friend,
500,000. Unless you give me a stumper, so.
You have reached the first stage where you will get to keep what you win. For 1,000 euros, take a crack at this one. Here it is.
A baby kangaroo is called a Jack, Joey, John, Jason. That'd be a Joey.
You think it's B?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
I don't
going
think I've ever gone 1,000
to guarantee
question
yourself
in any of the
1,000
Eidos
euros,
games
you need
without
to
a
get this right.
Oh, outside of the
you did. Well done.
Outside the UK second edition PS1 game.
You have 1,000 euros. You keep that. Here's the next question for 2,000 euros. You have nothing to lose. Give it a whirl.
Okay, for 2,000 euros, so. Chester Bay is known for his famous collection of horses, books, houses, cars. That'd be a book collection.
You think it's B. You just doubled your money. You have 2,000 euros. Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
Okay, for 4,000. Mellifont Abbey is situated in which Irish county? Louth, Tipperary, Cork, Down. Mellifont in the Drogheda.
You think it's
Mellifont in the
A.
Drogheda.
Storming ahead. You now have 4,000
Revenge. That was
euros.
the second ever question I missed in that challenge. And I got some slick revenge with that one. Mellifont in the Drogheda.
You seem to be in good form. Are you ready to go for the next one? 4,000 euros worth.
Keyword, I do come up with pretty much shorthand, especially when I'm like all alone. Like sometimes I just need peace and quiet. I've come up with Crowman slang to remember questions, especially kind of questions. So, who wrote Robinson Crusoe? Robert Louis Stevenson, Alexander Dumas, William Dafoe, Fleming. That'd be Daniel Defoe that Robinson Crusoe.
You think it's C?
I know what Fleming is, I will say. I
Onward
was
and
going to say
upward.
Alexander
You
Fleming,
now
but
have
Alexander Fleming was
8,000 euros.
scientist, not a. I think that one is. I want to say it's. Let's see, Fleming. I want to say that one would
Here
be
comes question 9.
William
I
Fleming.
must
I'm going to take
remind
a
you,
stab
if
down
you
some
answer
William
this
Fleming.
correctly,
So.
then you stand to win 16,000 euros. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck.
I think
Here
that
it
was
is.
actually Ian Fleming. Actually, I think it was Ian Fleming for some reason. I don't know why, but so okay. 16. The Giant's Causeway is located in which Irish county? Antrim, Down, Derry, Tyrone. It's an Antrim.
You think it's A.
I think I have one that's about the basalt.
It's the right
There's
answer.
a basalt
You now
cave.
have 16,000 euros.
That's how I remember that the Giant's Causeway was pretty basalt. So that's 2 Dave questions I've knocked down in this game. One of them was revenge. So.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
This is for 40, so.
The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Okay, this is for 40, like I said, so. Who wrote Peter Pan? Louisa Alcott, Enid Blyton, J.K. Rowling, J.M. Barrie. That'd be J.M. Barrie.
You think it's D. When you leave the game, you can be sure of
40,
one thing.
so.
You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros. It's the correct answer. That was brilliant. I'm writing you out a check for at least 32,000 euros, but I would much rather write you out one for at least 64,000 euros. Have a look at this. You have nothing to lose. Try it for the
Okay, 64,000. What you got for me? Who was the first president of the Gaelic Athletic Association? Peter Kelly, Maurice Davin, Edward Bennett, Sean Ryan. That'd be Maurice Davin, who was the first president.
You think it's B?
Yeah, pretty informed. GA is the Gaelic Athletic Association, which is
you are guaranteed a check
the
for
top flight,
32,000
which is the governing body of Gaelic
I'm tearing
football.
it up. You won't need it. You've just won 64,000 euros. Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
Okay, for 125. Complete the title of the first feature-length silent film, The Italian, General, Great Divide, Birth of a Nation. That'd be The Birth of a Nation.
You think it's D.
Which came out, I think, 1916 was
So
Birth of a
far,
Nation.
you had a cracking game. But the crack still goes on. You
Yes.
have just won 125,000 euros.
Yeah, I think there was also... Once Years to Definition came out in 1919 as a sequel, actually. I don't think that was received that well, if I remember correctly, so...
I can write you a check right now for 125,000 euros, but I think that would be a shame, because you only have to answer 3 more questions and you win the whole 1 million. This is the next question for 250,000 euros. Get it right and I can tear up the one I have. Take your time. It's up to you.
Okay. The night of the big win took place in 1922, 1901, 1839, 1798. That'd be 1839. I think I had this in the first day of the challenge, actually. I had that exact same question.
Well, you could have walked away with 125,000 euros, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won 250,000 euros.
So...
You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay. A manatee is a type of mammal, tree, fish, bird. It's a type of mammal.
You think it's A?
That's kind of a big one because you could think manatee is a whale, and
they say that fortune
some
favors
people
the
argue that
brave,
whales are part of
but
the class
whoever
of
said
fishes.
that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won 500,000 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have 500,000 euros. Congratulations on a very fine game. We are excited and delighted that you have earned the chance to play for the sum of 1 million euros. You have a check for 500,000. It is there if you want to take it. But here is the final question, the one that could make you a millionaire. It'll cost you nothing to look at it, but remember, if you get it wrong, you will go all the way back to 32,000 euros. It is your call. Here it is.
I've got a prediction. I'll say
the very best of luck.
Swoosh Lane for this one. So which of these is not associated with the Crimean War? Wellington boot, rag on sleeve, cardigan, balaclava helmet. That'd be Wellington boot.
You think it's A? You have played a great game. You kept your nerve, you kept going against the odds, and you kept the answers coming no matter how hard it got. You are truly a marvelous competitor. So now you get to keep 1 million euros. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Draw card game number 222, my 8th for today, and my 2nd hat trick as well. And I'm going to take a bathroom break, and I'll be back. Get the next 2, and if that keeps going, you might get some overtime today as well. So that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this is game 8 of 10 I have to do for today.